Antonio, Texas, September 2nd, 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rex Bear with Leak Project. Do you ever feel like you're slowly being cooked or radiated? You sometimes wonder if when you walk outside, it's like going into a giant microwave oven. Especially with all these chemtrails nowadays. And chemicals that are blasted into the atmosphere combined with the industry, the Wi-Fi, the satellites, the hotspots, the 4G, the 5G, soon to be 69G. Welcome to Planet XXX. It's like Rome meets Hellraiser meets 1984 meets the New World Order. You're going to see footage of the radiation levels at 0.16 microsieverts per hour here in San Antonio, Texas. Literally double what it used to be. More than double, actually, because it used to stay consistently at 0.07 microsieverts pretty much all of 2013, and then it started to creep up in 2014, 2015, etc. Now, I went pretty much across the country in 2013. I didn't see Maine or Rhode Island or Hawaii, yet I did spend time in Alaska and pretty much every state in the Midwest, as well as the Rocky Mountain states down into Arizona, even all the way up in the Northwest, Washington State. So the radiation levels I noticed started to fluctuate in certain places in the Midwest. When I was in Iowa out there during the day, they would actually increase. Yet it wasn't solar radiation because I was inside of buildings and the levels would still be just as high versus outside. Remember one time in Atlanta, and I've got footage of this on leakproject.com and youtube.com/clandestine time lord. It's an older video from last year, and you'll see that the levels in Atlanta, Georgia, I was staying in a hotel out there, the radiation levels got extremely high in Atlanta. They were almost triple. And then when we drove out, that slowly start out of the city, the outskirts, it slowly started to go down. Now, I don't know what's causing these spikes and this slow increase, because I'm not alarmed at the amount of radiation being 0.16, because that's really nothing to worry about as far as the levels there. What concerns me is how it's slowly creeping up. And I'm wondering what it's going to be like 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now. Does it have something to do with the atmosphere depleting, major solar flares? Is it a combination of nuclear waste that's being released into the atmosphere? Is it a combination? Is it highly concentrated swamp gas? I don't know. If anybody out there that's listening to this presentation has a radar detector, I'm sorry, not a radar detector, those are nice too, a radiation detector, and you're keeping track of the levels where you're at, it would be great to see some footage and get some collaboration effort going on here. That way we could keep track of things, because you can always go to certain sites. There's a couple of sites out there that show you what the supposed levels are at, and they might be accurate. I don't know, because I haven't seen the actual detectors and I haven't talked to the people that actually put that information out there. So I think this is important, and with the levels continuing to increase, I think maybe now is a good time to put together this few-minute podcast and bring more awareness to the matter. So there was a leak at the Hampton facility in Washington State several months ago that was quite severe. There's also been several leaks and problems at the Indian Point nuclear facility in New York, and these are just ones that we know about. Are there many Fukushimas going on all around us? What are some solutions that we can come up with to solve this problem? These are questions I present to you. I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are, and be the change you want to see. This is Rex Bear. We'll talk to you soon. Fallout. Radiation levels double. San Antonio, Texas, September 2nd, 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rex Bear with Leap Project. Do you ever feel like you're slowly being cooked or radiated? You sometimes wonder if when you walk outside, it's like going into a giant microwave oven. Especially with all these chemtrails nowadays. And chemicals that are blasted into the atmosphere combined with the industry, the Wi-Fi, the satellites, the hotspots, the 4G, the 5G, soon to be 69G.